Hello there.
Microphone. There we go. That's better. So I think it was just a case that for some reason OBS was pointing at the wrong mic. I think that's what happened. So my apology. Yeah, so what I was saying was we couldn't even welcome along. Good evening, everybody. I was supposed to do this last night, and then I don't know what it's about Wednesdays. For some reason, at the moment I'm getting on Wednesday, I'm just having a bit of a low energy, so I didn't do it last night. So I'll do it tonight instead. So we'll be with a short stream, a couple hours. But it's going to be fun. What we're going to do tonight. Also, I should say that I'm in a position because I finally managed to pop that Miss Phoenix's. that's what his house, and find he found a USB hub, which means I can now sit further back. I'm now like 2 meters away from the screen rather than like a meter, which is better. I don't have the webcam right next to me. I've got much space. If I can move my phone with my phone with my Stream Deck on, as you can see here, to the right, me to the left. I've got to get used to that. But I've got more space now. I've stretched out, and this is the position we're going to keep in. It also means now we can do a 12-hour stream in November. And also, I was just talking to him today about the planned stream we're going to do on his channel on the 12th of November. A special stream we're going to do to mark this year's been 25 years since we first met. Unfortunately, due to him and his housemate Rod having to move because their house is being sold at their end, he's got everything packed up, so he says it's unlikely, unless he finds somewhere to get moved by then, unlikely he'd be able to do that stream that day. So what I'll probably do is I'm probably move the 12-hour stream to that date. So yeah, we'll do the 12 stream on the 12th. Is what will happen, I think. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. So yeah, with the 12th stream on the 12th, I'm gonna do it now because now I'm 2 meters away. I'm at a comfortable distance from the screen. I've got space, so yeah, we'll definitely do that. But we're gonna get straight into the game tonight because we haven't got a lot of time. I don't like streaming on Thursday evening, so my plan starts at 4 o'clock. Jedi, hello sir. Guess what? You might have noticed the fact that I'm further back. I went to his house and I got his USB hub thing. The cable's only about that big, but about that big rather. But what it means is I can now sit 2 meters away from the screen instead of a meter, and I don't have to have the webcam right next to me, so I've got plenty of space now. Well, the cable's about, I'd say the cable's probably about half a meter. But I've measured it and I'm now sitting 2 meters back from the screen. So I'm in a much more comfortable position, I think, 2 meters back. And I've got my webcam and my mic and my headphones all put in, and my dongle, which means I can now use my wireless keyboard. So don't have a keyboard with wire anymore, so I've got one less wire, which is good. Did you have something to extend it? I'm not sure I need it, to be honest. Because to be honest, I couldn't physically get myself any further back. So because I've got the piano here, which you can just see here. The chair's back on the piano, and then my sofa is here. So I haven't really got any further back. I can, like, if I pan, because I can use the app thing. If I pan right, it'll go that far, which it won't. You can just make out the corner of the sofa there. And literally the arm of the sofa is touching the arm of this chair now. So when I'm not streaming, I'll be just sitting on the sofa, probably, because I'm now with my wireless keyboard and we went again. Because when I'm not streaming, I don't need my mic or my webcam or anything, apart from if I'm on Discord chat. But even that alone must reach. So, but yeah, I was just saying I'll definitely do a 12-hour stream in a couple of weeks now that I've got the USB hub. Yeah, I was just a computer off by accident because the power button on top of the keyboard. Yes, yes, that has happened a few times, and also because there's a button for the calculator. Quite often bring up the calculator by mistake. Yeah, but what I was finding is with this keyboard, if the dongle was plugged directly into the PC, the keyboard would just randomly lose signal. I couldn't do it. My mouse is generally alright, although it but yeah, so I was supposed to be doing on the 12th of November. We're supposed to do a special stream on White Phoenix's channel, so just saying where he came to mark well, it's line of sight. Yeah, I mean it's the it's plugged into the USB dongle on the USB hub is given like a square hub, about that big, and it's on the far side, but it seems to be working fine. But yeah, so we're supposed to be doing 12th of November, a special stream on Mrs. Phoenix's channel to mark 25 years since we met. But because him and Rod are having to move because of the house that they're renting sold, they're hoping in the next couple of weeks they'll found somewhere. So everything's boxed up at the moment except the computer. So and the thing we were going to do was console based, so we can't do it. So what I'm proposing is I'll do a 12-hour stream on the 12th of November, which is in 2 weekends time. So yeah, Saturday the 12th we'll do the 12-hour stream that we're supposed to have done last week or before. I thought you just what's it again, Jedi? Thank you for that. Speaking of 12-hour streams, yeah. We want one in. It's going to be December now. You contribute to that one. That puts us on 20%, 20,000. So like, you know, we're not even a quarter of the way yet. But yeah, so if we want on December, you can contribute to that. I'm going to do a stream this Saturday. I am going to do. I can't stream tomorrow night because Mr. Phoenix doing his Halloween stream tomorrow night, and I kind of don't want to do my big Halloween stream up against his. So, what's the app called on your phone for the stream deck? You mean that? I don't know how well it shows up on that. It's the Elgato Stream Deck app. It's the main. I don't know. And I've got that button there is to mute the mic and unmute the mic, and I can from that menu I can connect to a Discord voice channel, deconnect and mute the mic in Discord, and I can hit the shout out button there on the main menu. There's everybody's. There was a vacant look on his it's really clever. That said quite clearly, Neville, hello. Nobody home. Was it subscription based or pay once and on? No, it's subscription based. It's like £2 a month or something like that. It works out cheaper than buying a Stream Deck outright. I would love to have a Stream Deck outright. Primarily because you don't have to pay a subscription thing, but also because it's got proper buttons. Rod has got a Stream Deck and I've seen it and it's really nice. Where do you get that from? You just get it on the App Store. It's on the App Store, whatever phone you use. Go to your App Store and it's on there. It makes life so much easier, and that you can also control OBS from it as well. If I go into my OBS tab there, you can see I've got all my different OBS scenes and everything. I can switch scenes by pressing the buttons on my phone. The streamer bot, oh, that has web decks, does it? I didn't know that because. I think Rod has this weird setup where he has StreamerBot, he has the Orion board, and he has a physical Stream Deck. He uses all three, which seems a bit nuts. I don't know why he's got all three, but he does. But yeah, everyone, I've just seen. I think this is the third time I've seen it now. Mr. Phoenix has lent me a USB hub, which basically means that I don't have to sit. But the last few weeks I've been sat like a metre away from my TV, because I remember PC behind the TV. Now I've got the hub, I can sit 2 meters back, and my webcam, my mic, and everything's plugged in. So I've got plenty of space now. I'm not right next to the screen. Let's hope you can't convert the others. Probably yes. And it also means I can now use my wireless keyboard again. because the USB dongle for seemingly doesn't work when it's put directly at the PC. So anyway, let's get into this game. But yeah, I was just saying 12-hour stream on the 12th of November. Was going to be me and Miss Felix were going to do a stream on his channel to mark 25 years since we first met, but due to their movement, unless they get moved in the next 2 weeks, it's unlikely because he's boxed all his stuff away. And the thing we were going to do for the stream was console based, and he's boxed all his consoles away, so we can't do that, unfortunately. So we'll delay it until after the move. But yeah, we're going to get into this. So let me hit the button on my stream deck. Yeah, oh, by the way, we're going to do two big. So we've been doing the Spooktober thing, and we had the little spider you can see down there and the pumpkin. But we're going to do two sort of Halloweeny proper streams. Saturday night we're going to do. I might as well tell you what it is. I'll be teasing it for ages. I acquired. I think it was on sale. I got it free. I can't. No, I think I got it free. Ghostbusters the video game. And so we're going to do that. I've never played it, but I got it. I can't remember. I think I got it for free. It was either free or it was like £2 sale on for like £2 or something. So I've got that. So we're going to do that on Saturday night. And then on Monday night we're going to do our big Minecraft Halloween event thing. Yeah, it's free on Epic. So yeah, we're going to do that. So Ghostbusters on Saturday night and then Minecraft on Monday night, and they're going to be our big Halloween streams. I may even like customize the screen, but I threw no ghost. Yeah. Also, I put scare alerts back on. We did this last year, and I think I had them on for like a week of Halloween, and I forgot this year, but they're all back on now. Should you do ! Scare? And the chatbot will randomly pick a scare alert to play out, and it's the chatbot one, so it's your the chatbot currency, which I forget what that is now. Chatbot currency is the like that one, yeah. It's so it's the awesome credits, isn't it? Awesome bananas is the Twitch currency, and awesome credits is the chatbot currency. So it costs you so many. But remember, if you put exclamation mark awesome, you can find out how much chat currency you have. Forget how much the command I put down the command costs. I mean, everyone's got tons of credits, so you can. There is a cooldown. I think I did put a cooldown on it. Oh, it costs 100. Yeah, it costs like 100 credits. So yeah, there's a cooldown on it, I believe. Cooldown of what's that? Cooldown of it's a 15-minute cooldown. Yeah, I don't think that works. The gamble one works. Do you know what? I'm going to reduce the cooldown to 10 minutes. I think 15 minutes is quite a long time. So I'm going to drop it to 10 minutes. There we go. And if I remember, I'll try between now and Saturday stream. I'll try and add some new scare alerts in. There's about, I can't remember how many's in. Not many, but I think there's. Let me have a look. Where's my folder for it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 10. It's 10 scare alerts. No, so the ranks on the Discord, Jedi. Actually, do you know what? You should, because the ranks on the Discord are to do with whether you stream or not, and you do stream. So actually, you're right. You should be promoted to an awesome night on Discord because you do stream now. So yeah, you're right. I should promote you. Yeah. Masters and mods, knights are streamers, and Padawans is everybody else basically. That's did it. So yeah, the Discord's ranks are different to the chatbot ranks. It's all a bit. I don't think there is a measurement gamble. There is there's a betting thing which you can do if I got a bet thing. Um, there are some games, but they're not mini games, but they're not. There's a heist, a duel, but you need 2 people to do that, and a boss battle, exclamation mark boss. You can do. There's no gamble. Also, something I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to let you guys. I think I was thinking about doing actually, and we're gonna. I don't really use this function. Basically, the premise of this stream is we're gonna use this. Now we've got a choice here. We don't have to make the sim. We've got a choice of 2 ways we can do this. The idea is we're gonna have a sim who's basically gonna be like a serial killer, hence the title, like we're on stream Sympathy, right? Because we've got 16 violence mod. And so the idea is you guys will be able to vote on what he does, who he kills or what he does. Now there's 2 ways we can do this. We can either use Bob Newby, who was the sim creator in the original sim and then Sims 2. Actually, wasn't in Sims 2, but he was the original sim. Or I have a sim I made myself called Freddy Myers, which is a combination of Mike Myers and. So it's up to you guys which one we use. We can use either. But what I'm gonna do, where's the vote thing gone on my? Where's the vote? Manage poll. That's it, isn't it? Poll. So we'll put a poll up, and you guys can pick which way this goes. A bit like the old choose your own story thing, if any, you guys are young enough to remember them books. Right, let's go into the game. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Here's a new game. No thanks. So. Hello, Yasmin. I bet you haven't fixed this command either. What do you mean by haven't fixed the command? Joe, you didn't. I don't know what you mean by haven't fixed the command. What, that it takes the word after the lurk? That just isn't awesome. So we've got a choice. We can either do it's actually a newbie. So we've got here's the Myers that I've created. We can use him. Got Freddy Myers. We can use him, or we can bring in the. I believe there's an official one. Put in newbie. Why is that not showing? Oh, because it's not in the gallery. That's why we're not in the gallery. There we go, an official Bob Newby symbol. So it's up to you guys. Do you want to do Freddy Myers or do you want to do Bob Newby? What do you think? let me start a poll for you guys to decide on. You guys to vote. If you don't vote, I'll just pick it. And there's no votes, so I'll just pick. I think Freddie Myers, because he doesn't have a household or anything, so it's less complicated. I don't know, there's two for So this is our Freddie Myers.
Ooh.
Just a normal looking fella with the... You know, we could give him like... I think there's like a... Is that a makeup maybe? I'm sure there was like scars or something you could give him, but... Can't really see that. Not much good if you can't see the scar, is it? Give him an eye scar, that looks pretty cool, isn't it? You know what we could do? We could want is to... Here is a way to colour your eyes. There we go. No, I don't think you can give them different colour eyes. I don't think. No, you can't give them. Give them. Yeah, there is no... Oh, okay. So the traits we've given him are evil, mean, and hot-headed. And then his likes, dislikes, you can see there. And his ambition, psychopathic tendencies. And that's pretty much all I'm going to change. I said I've already set him up to save us a bit of time. So his different outfits for different things. We could give him gloves because he is a kid. Yeah, could do that. Don't know what are the better looking. I want to remove that ring. Yeah, it would after he wears gloves because he just. Yeah, right, okay. Now I'm going to do a whole new world, so a whole new day and everything, so it's not going to affect any of my other games, who he kills off and things like that. It's currently fall, or autumn if you're English. We'll go with that season. Evergreen Harvest is the new neighborhood I've got, because I've just got the eco, whatever it's called, eco-friendly add-on pack, or whatever it's called. Let's put him in. Let's just put him in the default starting place, shall we? Right, so first thing we do is he needs a job because he needs an income. Can't remember whether I started him off with any. No, I haven't. Conservations, that's one that the new mods added in. So there's the obvious route, which we could put him in the criminal career. Or we could put him in something less obvious. Could make him like a fisherman or something. That's an interesting These are just part-time jobs. Go with a criminal route. Needs to mischief interaction. Okay. Health needs. Yeah. Mail something. So I hope the sound's alright, because I might have turned it down. I don't know, I haven't got 100%, should be up a little bit. I had to turn that down. No, I'm just thinking white's probably not. System we're going to. No, it doesn't. I'm now thinking that having a white t-shirt is a bad idea.
Hinnapreb! Ho!
Can we give him a closed leather jacket? Maybe would be better. That, I suppose, is an option. Oh, there's that. Ah, that's a pretty closed up jacket. Has that got a black option? Right, thing underneath, that's so annoying. These are all just shirts, there's no jackets there, is there? That's the jacket that he had, I think. Sure, that's the jacket that he had. Jackets are all open. So we could try the style look thing. Oh, it doesn't have a black, that's unfortunate. It might work if it had a black. Not liking any of them. Okay, again, it's a light coloured. that does scream seal. I don't know what that. Yeah, no.
Ah.
Had the jacket without the trousers, maybe. The jacket would have been good actually without the trousers, wouldn't it?
Huh.
Sure, there used to be a passenger leather jacket in this.
Huh.
Sure, there used to be. There used to be a. Yes. Oh, it's a black leather jacket, a red t-shirt. That works slightly better. Ah. Now that's better.
Huh.
There's that. It used to be. Unless it's that I'm thinking of, which is. Maybe it's that. That is the black one.
Ooh.
Thinking maybe that. I think that's what we had to start with, wasn't it? What's that one? Option something like that, maybe. Does that hold black? No, it doesn't. Oh, there's that. That's an option.
Ah.
I'm gonna make a decision.
Ah.
Wasn't there that's an alarm code, isn't it? It
There.
didn't have
Open. Ho ho.
didn't have
Ah.
it does have a long code.
Ooh. Ah. Hmm.
That's some crap, right? Is it?
Ah. Ooh. Hmm. Ah. Ah.
Again. Like the t-shirt.
Hmm. Ooh. Hmm.
Alright, design there, but it doesn't have a maybe that outfit, maybe.
Ah.
That is the block. That is the. Well, darker black. That would have been an idea, wouldn't it?
Huh.
Yeah, I think that maybe. Shame about the blue. Don't know, but I think it's it. Yeah, we'll go with that. No, because I've spent ages there and I don't want to be too much longer. Right. Hey Nick, hello sir. How you doing? Just tell me what you want. I think he looks a bit more serial killer like with the anorak on, doesn't he? Right. Let's have him. Yeah, that's not yet. Not yet. And by the way, the non-powered USB hub works fine. I've got my mic, my keyboard, my mic, my webcam, headphones, and the dongle for my wireless keyboard and mouse plugged into it, and it's working fine. So everything is working. Right, have we got? What have we got? Museum, nightclub. Go to the library. Who commit a murder in a library? Sick of hearing about. Right, let's survey what's going on. So we've got Elizabeth, the child. No, not the child. And yeah, the librarian. Yes, over here, out there in. Oh, there's somebody entering. Oh, exactly who she is. Wow, no. Oh, has he got... Did I give him a frame or something? Don't remember doing that. No, he hasn't got a frame. Either a couple... We could bump her off. Nobody upstairs. Oh, who's that? Bryony Shaw. She's a celebrity. Let's get a book. Let's look a bit less suspicious, are we?
Dag dag! Ubenay! Please.
Paparazzi. kill a paparazzi, nobody would mind then, would they?
Ah, dag, dag, dag.
What we need is somebody to go up the stairs, and then we'll bump them up upstairs. There's nobody upstairs.
Ooh, dag dag! Upanema, Wawa!
What is upstairs? Anything upstairs, just seating.
Oh, Nusha! Samso. Oh, Gibbs! Ooh, dag dag! Upanema, Wawa! Gone, Flurba, Samso. Nirma Pliff!
Alvini.
I need someone to either go upstairs or go to the bathroom, maybe. Oh, he's reading the guitar, but okay. Good, wasn't happy with that. Do you know, I think there might actually be a... Let me just check. There might actually be... Don't know if we're being deadly or non-deadly. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, there isn't a like pack. I thought there was. There isn't.
Oh, Nusha!
Lamina. Chonkubi. Shabashu Kanumi. Wambaboy Yabalala. Pinchuya Slekam.
Oh, someone in the bathroom there.
You
Who's that?
live. South.
We could bump him off because he's in the bathroom.
Falsafo! Sabafa? Sabafa and Chibi. Bob and their follower. Tenquil Ushid. Yuxanao. Kumbipa. Isharu Singala. Refuta Palkum.
Have we got just a simple... Let's have him in the back. Do it. I thought there might be, you know, backstab if you know them seemingly, which is annoying. Okay, let's just do a simple,
Who?
oh, got angry. What happened there? Failed. Failed. Freddy should flee the scene. This casual man with a knife in his hand. Go somewhere else, but that failed. The guy defended himself, basically. Try the museum. Oh, I've just noticed what you're typing out. I spelled Freddy wrong. Is it Freddy with a Y? It is, isn't it? I didn't change that. Still carrying the knife. Why is he still carrying the knife about? Knife to meet you. I don't think there's anybody here. There's nobody here. No. Right, we'll go somewhere else. Oh, hang on, there's somebody coming. Oh, there's other people sit out here.
Verpassa Essenoi. Shrofa. Bahushu Foibi?
So. Oh.
What a name!
Oh, you're quite
Oh.
Rafsi. Yam full stop.
Badish.
Saba, Nish, oh.
Jobal. Saba. Fanir. Lanai Buda. Oh, Wolfie.
No good, they're all stood outside. Go somewhere else. The gym or the nightclub? Or the gym. Thought there might have been a.
Bro, je nabi je fora. Lea. Sim, Bozy. Shanisi go. Oops. Escafane.
Bernard. On the raid.
You sure?
Yeah, when somebody goes upstairs, I guess. Although she's technically in a room on her own. Oh, there's two people in there now. Well, that opportunity's gone, isn't it?
Whips.
Not a good puncher either.
Oh,
I don't know what left on that. 32 minutes now. I use a punch right. Oh, there's a free game on Epic, is there? I'll have to have a look at that. I didn't know it was every week. What, what game is it? Also forget you can exclamation mark scare in the chat and it will play a random scare alert sound effect. We're over 10 minutes into the last one now, so the cooldown will be off. for the laundry loan. Later. Right. Is that Nico from GT? What? Nico where? Nico, where was Nico? I didn't see Nico. Ah, uh-huh. I mean, can we kill her when she's in the shower? That would be very psycho.
Thank you, Rob. Wake to do.
That's a blow. Right, I think there's a wall there. Spin the camera around. Yes, so they can't sit. Right, that's fine. Fortunately, I don't know. Right, let's try again, shall we?
Gord.
He's going really slowly all of a sudden. What was the first thing that popped up? And spied each other. Where did you think you saw Nico?
But Canad.
Oh, hang on, we've got a witness.
Don't know.
Bump them off. Again.
Skadorsh! Fluffy! 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 Oh, need Fluffy! Whoa! Fluffy!
But we're gonna have to break murder these two now because this. Do that one, do that one.
Ah!
Fluffy! Oh.
Why is you standing there and doing nothing? Why is he not? Why did he wouldn't do it? Why did he not do that? Why wouldn't he do that?
Marvin. Hospa. Yeah. Fluffy.
Put them up as well.
Oh, Grubel.
Fluffy. Hospa.
Ah!
Oh.
Ah!
Then why is just he didn't do it? Somebody else coming up now.
Nah.
Oh, Nopsa. Nopsa limita.
Up the ante, shall we?
Don't know. Oh.
Haspa! Haspa!
Oh, Fluffy!
Oh.
Fluffy!
Hospa.
Oh, Haspa!
Fluffy.
Fluffy!
Well, I don't know why he stood there and do nothing. Why is he just stood there doing nothing?
Surfazoy!
Ooh. Yumba. Doots.
I keep blocking it. Yeah, right.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Morib? Ah, gosh! Ow! Ow!
Fluffy. Skadorsh. Nah.
Oh. Haspa! Haspa!
Keeps blocking it.
Nah.
Sibafa!
Set him on fire, maybe.
Hospa. Hospa. Hospa.
Ew! This Grobel. Ow! Ah.
Didn't work.
Ah. Fluffy Haspa. Haspa! Hey! Haspa!
You won't die for some annoying reason.
Oh. 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 Haspa, haspa.
Oh! Nopsa, huh?
Whoa.
Zorb,
Fluffy.
Fluffy!
Only Fluffy.
Whoa!
He's surviving every attack we do on him.
Don't know.
Oh, Alice, sneeze.
Fluffy. Haspa.
Glor.
Fluffy. Only Fluffy.
Leffy! Haspa! Barza! Barza! And ain't no me. Haspa! Haspa! Leffy, Haspa! Oh! Ow!
Survive that as well.
Nah.
Can't kill him. Maybe. I don't think I can enter build mode on this, can I? We could do the old trick of putting a fire next to an object, starting a fire. I can remember what it's under. And we're going to put an object in front of it. Actually, we'll have to light the fire first, won't we?
rubber, Fluffy.
Fluffy! Fluffy!
The hero Ruth.
That there. Get him to come out and we'll block the door with something.
Lucy's a brief.
Huspa, huspa!
Oi, Bim.
Evas Gelja.
Levitate. Harhiba.
And then we'll block. We'll block. There we go. They won't be able to get out now. This is called old school way of killing things.
Yum. Flarib. Simse. Hinaru.
And then that.
Lane. Door. Mino.
Ah.
Fuente.
Lamina Gabar.
And then that chair
Oh, Sam the beef.
should set a light in theory.
Olamide. Dag dag.
Oh, they're just walking out. No, it didn't work, did it? They're just walking through the mirror. Should have removed the door. Don't know what, that would have been an easy thing to do, wouldn't it? There was nobody in there. They all got off. I suppose him. No, they all just left. That was a waste of time, wasn't it? Need to put that door back in. I think it was that one. Well, that was that waste of time, wasn't it?
Slunkin Josie. Fanika. Strew Lane. Gadorzor. Mino. Trovne. Oh, shoots.
Growl.
They're all blocking my attacks. This is no good.
Fluffy!
Chivalry.
Fluffy! Oh, Shep, Sim.
Music stopped. What's it's now popped up now? What's the Free games. Mechanicus. Mechanicus is free. That is a game I heard of. And something called Saturnalia. Interesting. Yeah, well, I'm familiar with Mechanicus because Rog streamed it because he's a big 40k fan. That's interesting. Is that Gavin before?
Ah, Baba. Ah, Pimbos. No.
Yarge. Bombzoid. Fossil Bop. Ah! 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 Obahim. Smeba Canad. Oh. Yaug. Oh, Ben Koya.
Who knows? Right, let's go somewhere else. Give him as a bus. Well, we did kill one person, didn't we? Okay. The nightclub. I suppose what you could do, you could go into edit mode, build mode in the nightclub, remove the door, and then nobody can get out. Just kill everybody that's in there.
So caught him.
Order some French fry.
Schwabe.
Yalig.
Tharg.
Wixen Quarb. Oh, Kalingo.
I'll let it fill up a little bit first.
Wigrin. Denorf.
Charm. Wituni.
Oh ho!
Baranga. Gilna Charb. Sul.
Oh.
Yibs, yibs.
So, because I'm always going to pass out, we can do that on his energy. There we go.
Celia Draz. Orzini
Subao Havery.
So mal.
Umfra Nibahana.
Boy. Pleva.
Ah, Nabatane.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. There's only one door that I can see. Oh, somebody else coming in. 7. Eight, 9. 10. Anybody else coming in? 11. I think that's enough. Let's just check. Is that the only... the door there. So we need to remove both doors. You'd move that. Is that an upstairs thing? There. Right. You know we can get out of here now because we removed the door. Killing spree commence. Let's go for her first because she was.
Tribal dorm. Awabini?
Free but
Urbane. Bobi Ibsa Bido. What?
Awesome move,
Sharpen Tutu! Fresh now!
Close that.
Wexel Flash!
Hey!
Have they got in when we just removed the door?
Jeffanathi Banahu. Bernard Pelka.
Oh.
Fluffy! Fluffy!
Nooch!
No!
Ow!
Oh, Haspa, Haspa! Snark the pig bony.
Ouch. No.
Oh. Oh, Haspa, Haspa! Glar.
Well, that didn't work. So I can't interact with her. It hasn't popped up there.
Sloppy fricka!
Samba? Speak for
Sloppy fricka!
Yeah.
Sloppy fricka!
Kanaya, one vote.
Oh, it survived it.
Sabrina! Tiwa. Yipsy. Oh, Hamadi.
Right.
Nina.
We haven't done the fire one yet, have we? Try that.
Ah! Wisset? Huh? Planif. Ah! Ow! Baby!
Oh, Hamadi.
We're doing it upstairs. It's no fun.
Epso nooch. Zagu.
Oh, Shushka!
Skadoosh.
Hampling the trip.
Oh.
Gobi?
Fluffy.
Ow!
Oh, it worked. It killed her, I think.
Ah!
Boy. Fluffy.
Pimple? Sweat.
Oh, what's happened down there? Oh, she's killed herself. Interesting. Is that what happened there? She just killed herself. Oh no, she's attacked Freddy. Oh no, we're dead. Ah, man. That woman there, even though on different floors, that woman there killed her. Don't know how I can undo that. She's still, but there we go. She's finally down. There must be a way to. Is there a cheat command to resurrect him, maybe? Don't think there is a way to do it. Damn it! Well, that was unexpected. Yes, the only thing we could have done there is if we had a second person in the household, they could have resurrected them, I suppose. But we know that. Where does it? Oh, it just resets him back to where he was. That's annoying. Yeah. Right. The only thing I can think of then, tell you what, is because I don't really do a lot again on stream, but what I could do is off stream is create them a sidekick. Have Freddy go on that spree again. Somebody kills him, and then next time we do this, maybe in a year's time, or whatever, the sidekick resurrects them. Yeah, that's what I might do. I think yes, we'll do that. But not tonight. Where does that take us up to? Tiers 2. Oh, that's kind of apt. Finished where it's finished. But let's go back into the. It didn't quite pan out as the way I expected. No. But you know, it's just life. Let's go to. Why has that not worked? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I'll have to. Yeah. We'll leave that there for now, but I'd say what I might do is recreate what just happened tonight off stream and give him a sidekick, and then in a year's time, Halloween next year, his sidekick will resurrect him to go on another spree. Yeah, it didn't. I think it's interesting that the mod gives the other sim abilities to defend themselves and kill you off if you're, you know, so that's trouble. So a few things coming up. So I mentioned we're going to stream. I'll repeat. This Saturday, 7 o'clock ish, with the next stream, we're going to do Ghostbusters video game. Something I've been teasing. That I got it. I think it was on for free or for a couple of quid or something a while back. Been teasing all month about what the game was, and I revealed tonight it is Ghostbusters video games. It'll be Saturday night from 7. So please come along and watch that. And that'll be the first of our big Halloween streams we're going to do. And then the second will be on Monday night, our big Minecraft Halloween event. We've got this escape room thing that, Shook and Shack escape room thing that Malice has made. Hopefully he's fixed some of the issues we currently did. And we've also got a zombie raid thing. This additional Halloween zombie raid thing of the town, of the spawn city. Also, we've got a new spawn city this time. So that's fun. We'll start that up. And we've done a load of Halloween style food and stuff and all sorts of things. So if you're on the Minecraft server, where's the Discord button? There it is. Just go and yeah, join that. That's going to be interesting. On why is music? Also don't forget we've got the scare alerts as well. Which I think we've only been redeemed once tonight, but I don't think I put a thing on my stream deck before, did I? Did I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'll still working. Checking. Yes, a few things coming up. So yes, this Saturday we've got Ghostbusters the video game on Saturday night from 7. Monday from 7 we've got the big Halloween event, and it is actually Halloween. It's actually on Halloween this year. There's a cooldown on it, Jedi, because I've just redeemed it. Sort of from 7, and actual Halloween itself is gonna be good fun. We may even like give the stream a little Halloweeny makeover, and I might put my hood thing on again that I did last year. We'll see. And then on the what happened to the interesting, it's flickering. Why is it flickering? And then next week, I'm not doing the Wednesday stream. What did I do? I was supposed to do Last of Darkest Dungeon this week, and I haven't done it. So I don't know what to do. One more final Darkest Dungeon next week. Oh, I'll start something new next week. I don't know. I tell you what I was thinking about actually for November. I've got a load of games that I got during lockdowns and stuff that were on sale or were free that I've never done. So let me have a look. Did I put a list on Discord? I did gameplay first. I don't have Game Pass. I did, and then I got the Xbox Game Pass for PC. I think it was January. I got it on like a discount. So I got it for like £2 or something for 3 or 4 months, and then when it ran out, I got rid of it when it came full price. So I've got things like, I'm not talking about the big games I'm going to play for of like Mass Effect, Lineage, and stuff on it, but I've got other games like Evil Genius, Portal Knight, Surgeon Simulator, PC Building Simulator, what else? I'm sure there was other stuff. Actually, there was something else as well. On top of that, what's on that list? Basically, what I was thinking is November, I might put some of these games on a list and just get you guys to pick which one you'd like to see. Portal Knight, Surgeon Simulator, PC Building Simulator. There was other stuff as well. I feel like there was other things I've got. Yeah, but that's going to be a full playthrough. These are just like one-off things that you guys can choose, and I'll do a one-off stream of it. Yeah, I said PC Building Simulator, Surgeon Simulator, Portal Knight, it's got the 9 Tomb Raider games well at some point. Oh yeah, the Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator as well. That's something I haven't done. That's couldn't go on the list. Even it was more than that. Portal Knight, Big Battle Simulator, Dreadnought as well. Some I've got and have done. And then there was some stuff. I'll tell you as well. There was some stuff on. Like I've got a Centipede game on. I've got a few games free on Epic and Origin. Until on Epic, I've got. Why am I signed out? That's weird. Sign me out of Epic. Why has it done that? Use this keyboard anymore. I like the buttons and stuff. Yeah, this Batman. Well, Batman Arkham Origins goes on the list of games you can play for full playthroughs of. So Batman Arkham Origins. There's the 9 Tomb Raider games I've got. There's Mass Effect Legendary Edition and something else. Always good to finish Control off. I'm sure there's something else on that list. Oh, Jedi Fallen Order as well. They're all on the list. Yeah, I was looking to see what was the other good games I had on Epic. Total War Warhammer, yeah. Centipede Recharge, that was it. That's yeah, so that's something else I got for free that can go on this. So yeah, Centipede Recharge, Happy Battlegrounds, Surgeon related, PC related, Portal Knights. there's quite a few. I'm sure there's other bits and pieces as well of stuff that I've got on here. Yeah, I did have Prime. The subscription for Prime went out like towards the end of September, and I just haven't had the money. Although I am toying with the idea of perhaps renewing it next month. But I haven't at the moment. There's loads of other games as well that are on my Steam list that I've had for, but basically what I'm thinking is putting a list together of games and doing like, right, a Wednesday night you guys pick a game and we'll do that, and it might be a one-off thing that I don't do again. We've got such a library of games that I've never touched, but yeah, it's something I'm thinking about. Let you guys vote on it, and then we will do. I'm kind of my playthroughs is kind of an impasse because of control. Kind of wanted to finish that before I started a playthrough with something else, but I might have to. Yeah, I have no interest in playing Fallout 76 whatsoever. Shadow War I've never heard of. Total War Warhammer 2. I have one of the Total War Warhammers on Epic Games. I have the first one. Games I've not played. I'm not really. I love Total War games, but I'm not really. Also, Lord of the Rings, Shadow War. Okay. I'm not really big into Warhammer stuff. I did play the actual Warhammer years ago. I played the actual Warhammer game a couple of times because I had friends who had it, and then I can't remember any parts really. But yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a list together. I don't know, in Discord. You guys can just vote on which one you want to see, and we'll do them. Like one-offs. And then I've got to decide what I'm going to do about the playthrough thing. I can either put control on hold again, or try and do another stream and try and see if I can get past it a bit further on it. Possibly. Because as I said, well, at least it's not painful to stream anymore. At least the view's okay. It's just like it doesn't lag out anymore. It's just it's just it's just that every which direction we turn on control would go hitting roadblocks. So, but yeah, I've got Jedi Fallen Order, which I'm doing a full playthrough of. I've got Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which is the first 3 Mass Effect games, all remastered, which I want to do playthrough of. So there's 4 games. And I've got something else. What was the other one I just said? Oh, Batman Arkham Origins. The one Batman Arkham game I've never completed. And also, I'm quite thinking of doing a playthrough of the Battlefront 2 single player. Because I did the first couple of missions off stream, because you got to do that to get unlock some stuff for the multiplayer. But I was quite impressed. So I'm tempted to do a playthrough of that as well. So I've got all these games I just play through, but Joel's holding the job up, basically. And then the 9 Tomb Raider games, the first 9 Tomb Raider games as well, which I got a year ago now. I got all them. Like 9 games for like £3 or something. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that we get. Yeah, but definitely gonna let you guys pick on some games out of the list. I'm gonna give you what we're gonna do this month. I've got a feeling you guys can't hear the music. I'll turn the music off. But yeah, we'll be back on Saturday to do Ghost. There's something else that's been on my list for how long? Have I had that game? Oh, I should also point out, by the way, the Ghostbusters video game I've got is the remastered one. Should have pointed that out. Um, it doesn't tell me when I downloaded it. Mm. Oh, it's a 23 gig. It's bigger than I thought, actually. Yeah, it doesn't tell me when I got it. Oh, Fallout New Vegas as well. We need to go back to that at some point. Finish off that mission, the quest line we started at that hotel thing. Remember that DLC stuff we started? We never finished that. We need to go back and do that. So, oh, that was something else as well I've forgotten about. The game Miss Phoenix gifted me ages ago called Broke Protocol Online City RPG, which is something else we meant to have a playthrough on stream and I forgot all about. That's something else we can add onto the list. You guys to pick from. What's a Barocharm as well? I just want a Barocharm with Phoenix and Shadow, but that's a good game. I'm gonna get back to that at some point as well. We're also hoping to do some point, maybe next month or December or next year, maybe. I was talking with Phoenix today about doing because he has Sims 4 now. About there's a mod somebody's made allows you to co-op play the Sims 4. And I want to do that on stream with Miss Phoenix at some point. Because that would be a lot of fun. So that's something else we're going to be doing. Maybe he's not streaming tonight. I was just kind of people wonder why I'm delaying the end of streams because I was going to read Dying, but he has started streaming it. And I'm now wondering, is he not streaming tonight? That why he's not online. I might have to rewatch the pod from the end of his stream of the day just to check. Give me a second. Right, so I streamed myself while I checked his VOD. I didn't see the end of his stream on Monday that he did. So basically, he's not streaming tonight because he has parents visiting. He said there's a small chance he might, but he would have been live by now. So that's why he's not live, because he's not streaming tonight. So I could, if I hadn't checked the VOD, I could have been sat here for ages. Is there anybody else worth? Not really. Yeah, I hadn't watched the end of it. I was around for most of stream on Monday, but I missed the last hour or so. And he said, so I just watched the VOD back there, and he said his parents are coming to visit from the UK. They're going up to, arriving in Netherlands today to visit him for a few days. And he mentioned that he might not stream tonight. There's just one possibility that he might. But he would have started by now if he was going to start, I would have thought. So he's obviously not streaming. In hindsight, if I'd known this, I perhaps wouldn't have started so early today. I would have started at the usual 7 o'clock time. It could happen in an hour or two later. Tom Stone, he would do. It depends if he's off tomorrow. I don't know if he's off tomorrow. If he's going to go into work tomorrow, then he's not going to start late. He has done that before. He has done, like, when he's moved his shoot to Friday. He has started like 8, 9 o'clock, or 9 o'clock even at night rather than 7 o'clock. But that's usually because he's off the next day. Yeah, I said I wish I'd part of the reason why I started early today was I didn't want to clash with Starry in streams. I like watching Starry in streams, and if I'd known he wasn't streaming, I would have done start streaming soon. By the way, the scare alert should be off cooldown now when he wants to do it. There we go. I forgot that's quite a long one. That one. Yeah, so I'm just debating, should I do something? Should I start a bit longer or should I? The thing is, because I started at 4, I haven't had any tea yet. As I say, I was going to raid up about now to Stein because I didn't realise he wasn't streaming. And if I'd known he wasn't, I would have started about now. Why isn't that working? That's interesting. Why isn't that command work that you just done, Jedi? Also not on my stream deck. Interesting. Should be just that's interesting. Why is that not working? That's not a command. Why is that not working? That's interesting. It worked when you first came in the stream, didn't it? It played when you first came in. just check that. Ah, it's not Jedi. It's Jedi token, what you've just done. But that isn't right.
Sir, I
there you
protest.
go.
I am not a merry man.
Don't know why it didn't work when you did exclamation Jedi token, but it's worked for me. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Sir,
Weird.
I protest. I am not a merry man.
There you go, it's working now. I don't know why that wasn't working.
Sir, I protest.
All
I
right,
am
okay.
not a merry man.
That was unnecessary. Hang on, Ebel, how are you able to use his command? It should be locked down. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to do that. Is that because you're a mod? You're a mod, are you? You used to be a mod, I don't think you're a mod. Yeah, no, you're a VIP, you're not a mod anymore. Why is that? Let you do that? Oh, that's really weird. You shouldn't be able to do other people's commands. It's locked. That's really weird. And that's because you're VIP. You're like, override that, maybe? I don't know. I shouldn't do that. Right, I think you're gonna overload the pot now. Maybe there's a cooldown, perhaps, on it. How often you can redeem a command. Yes, it's working for me. So there must be a cooldown, but I must be exempt from the cooldown because I'm not a normal viewer. But I don't recall putting a cooldown on it. Let's have a look. Oh, tell you what, something I meant to ask you clever people in chat and ages ago, and I forgot. Are you guys out there using external USB hard drive? Since we've got nothing else to do at the moment. Any you guys out there use a USB external hard drive? And if you do, have you ever come across an issue where it's reading that there only be kilobytes space left on it when actually there's like loads of gig free? Because I've got a USB just here actually. It's not even plugged in at the moment. It wasn't working. Just over here. Have it. Yeah. I have this Western Digital Elements. There you go, Western Digital Elements USB external hard drive, and it suddenly the other day. I can't transfer files because I don't have the space. This is a 1 terabyte hard drive, and I reckon there was about a couple hundred gig free left on it, and it suddenly, you plug it in, it suddenly now says there's only a couple of kilobytes free on it. Even if I take stuff off, the size isn't changing. And I don't currently have another drive with enough space to copy everything off. So I was just wondering if anyone knew if there was any way to fix that other than reformatting the drive. No, I'm not going to uninstall Battlefront 2 because it'll take me 6 hours to reinstall it. I don't want to install Battlefront 2. No. No, because we do it. Something I will be streaming again. No, that wouldn't help because the Battlefront 2 is about 100 gig, but there's more than 100 gig on this drive. There's like 100 gig left, so there's about 700-800 gig used on this drive. Maybe slightly less than that. Maybe it's more. Maybe 600 gig or something. Maybe left on this drive. No, 600 gig used on this drive. I guess the only thing I could do is to buy another one of these and then copy everything off this onto the new empty one and then reformat this. Probably the only way around it, isn't it? No, just a bit of recycle bin. It just shows that it's only got kilobytes of space left, so I can't put anything onto the drive. It's just I haven't got the space. I can probably take stuff off, but I can't put anything on it, which is a real pain. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to buy another one of these drives, another external drive. I'll buy an internal drive and copy this on the internal drive. No, the recycle bin's been emptied since then. So it's not that. It's like the computer isn't reading the drive properly. It's like it's reading it with incorrect space on. Go to the recycle bin options when it's plugged in and remove the reserved space for it. Let me just have a look. Put your space on the computer now. Plug this in. Got to use the hub. Nothing else to do, we might as well do this now, eh? See what we'll do as well. Let's change the category because we're not doing Sims 4 anymore, we're doing Sims just chatting. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to change that because we're no longer doing Sims. Let's go to where's my PS2? Where's that screen gone? There it is. Go to this screen. I've already got a display capture set up. Zoomed in the stream. There we go. Stream reception. That showed up on stream, should be. I go to here. See, the drive says there 592 KB, but I know there's a lot more space than that free on the drive. If we go to the recycle bin like you suggested, actually, it's not empty, but empty. Hang on. Do it from the desktop. Minimize. Oh crap! I just launched something there. Didn't mean to do that. I've just got into the Steam thing. How do I get that off? Didn't mean to put that on. Excellent picture, there we go. Didn't mean to do that. It's gonna minimize all this stuff. Empty recycle bin, there we go. Right, that's emptied. And then if I open it. Very funny. Right, very funny. Why is that not open? Oh, it's open down here. Right. Were you saying there was a thing in there you could about allocating space in? I have to scroll up the chat a second. Cycle with options and we've plugged in and remove any reserved space from it. Okay. Cycle bin. Where is that then? Cycle bin options. Bin properties? Ah, there we go. Because I'm using a widescreen TV at 1080 resolution, so that it will be cool. Oh, the text is distorted. Okay, I can do something about that. Hang on. I'll have to go to desktop. Get up that display thing. Right, is that better now? Is that more visible now? I presume this is where Ebold was. I don't know if you're still there, but this is where he was telling me to go to. So there's the drive. It's that one there, Elements H. Music, by the way, you guys can hear in the background. But on the Discord, select the don't move option and see if it cleans something. Oh no, it's not that. It's exclamation mark reliquary, I think. Reliquary records. There we go. Select the don't move option and see if it cleans something. Press apply. appear to move anything, did it? We'll just check the disk space usage. Ah! It's now saying 34 gig free. Uh-huh. So there was something hidden at in the recycle bin. Oh, nice. That's every brand of the ladder. So there must have been something hidden in the recycle bin that was tied to the drive, even though there was nothing in the recycle bin. It must have been a hidden file or something, maybe. Isn't that weird? It was kind of in a limbo between the drive and recycle bin until we changed that setting. Ah, interesting. So do we need to change that setting back? Is it worth putting that setting back? Oh. I mean, we fixed it now. Did I? Do you need to... I can bring you in, but yeah, we've kind of fixed it now. So, let me open the Discord up. Hello? Or has he left now? Oh, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I just can't hear him. There's this thing that changes the default. If it's set to default, it doesn't pick it up.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me? Here we go.
I can hear you. Your microphone's working okay.
Is it? Oh, that's good. Right. It's just the output for the audio output doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, because default means what your system default is. So whatever settings you.
Yeah, but the system default is to the headphones. But for some reason, my output default on Discord never picks up the headphones unless I specifically tell it to headphones. Weird.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we fixed it. It was that thing that Everald said. It was the setting it to don't move files. So there's obviously some hidden file or something, or some file.
It's a recycle. When you put something in the recycle bin, it doesn't delete. It's still the file's there, but it's just hidden.
Yeah, so there's obviously a hidden file in the recycle bin that wasn't getting emptied when I was emptying the recycle bin until we've done that.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't, man. It was just the recycle bin.
There wasn't anything in the recycle bin.
There was loads of stuff in the recycle bin. What you on about?
Yeah, no. We emptied the recycle bin and it was still showing. It was still showing that only had so many KB left. And then I ticked that box.
You didn't even check. You didn't even check this. I even said in the chat, go and check this piece. You didn't check this piece after you did. You went straight to.
No, and then I cleared the. I clear the recycle bin. I did. Go watch the vlog back. I did. I opened the recycle. I opened the properties.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As it stands, is this? What I want to know is that see everyone back me up. You need to change it so it doesn't store the recycle, because you don't, as it's click on local DC, you see disk.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's custom for each one. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just press apply. Just press apply now before you exit that, and it won't store. It just means whenever you delete something off your
Do I need to put this one back to custom and that we switch to don't move and then it cleared the?
No, just press apply. And click that display. Hang on, and click that. You see this display delete confirmation dialog? Yeah. Check that box as well.
But
you can set, because it's set at the moment, right? The custom size is it's going to use of your drive for 49,000 megabytes, which is I don't even know. but that's how much it's using on you. That's how much it was using. So when you disabled that, it stopped using it.
Right. Because I was saying,
Press
two
OK
weeks.
now, but whenever you delete stuff off your external hard drive, it doesn't go to a recycle bin anymore. It just gets deleted.
Right. Because when, yeah, it was when
Which
we
is
I selected
which
the
is
don't move files, and pressed
yeah, 'cause-
apply, then the
yeah.
space showed correctly on the drive.
So your recycle bin is showing like you've got a portion of each disk as set to the recycle bin, so that whenever you delete files on that disk, it just because you can undelete them from the recycle bin. But now, to fix that with your elements, to free up that extra space, you've had to disable that. So when you delete something off of that, just remember that it's deleted permanently. You can't get it back. It'll give you a
I could just
little.
put it back to custom size, couldn't I? I know.
Yeah. I mean, you can put it back, but it just means you haven't got it. So yeah, put it back. Press OK, and then go to check this PC now. Press
Go to what?
OK. Now you need to press OK,
And then go to where?
and go to press OK, and go to this where you check your that thing. Right now, refresh that page. Just right click on a blank piece of page and so that means that was there. That was there before.
Yeah.
You just had a load of all that was wrong with that is your drive was full. You just had a load of stuff in the recycle bin, and when you deleted it, you had 34 gigs of stuff in the recycle bin. By the looks of it. But that'll just happen in the future when you delete stuff off it again. It'll stay there until you delete it out of the recycle bin. So if you
That
get
was
that again,
good to know because I really worried that my drive would become corrupted. So that was handy. Why hasn't that changed? Oh, it has. You know what I found out today, by the way, Mr. White Phoenix, because I was over at his house today, and he was on his computer when I was there. He has in his computer a 9 terabyte hard drive.
Bloody hell.
Like, why could you possibly need 9? And he has like a 1 terabyte drive as well.
I've got
It's like, why do you need 9 terabytes?
1 terabyte, 2 terabytes.
I mean, my main drive on
Another
this is
2
half a terabyte.
I've got four hard drives in my computer.
I mean, that's it. My main drive on this is like half a terabyte, so.
Yeah, well, my main drive my C drive is about half a terabyte. Then I've got a 2 terabyte M2, and I got 2 old school hard drives, like 2 terabyte. One's 1 terabyte, and I got a 2 terabyte hard drive sitting on my table if I need it.
Yeah, I do think I need another drive. I've got obviously my 1 terabyte.
10 terabytes.
I've got my 1 terabyte external drive, the one we were just looking at, which has got 34 gig left on it. And then I've got my main drive, which is half a terabyte, which has got 150 gig free left on it. And then I've got my old drive, which has got my old PC, which has got Windows on as well, which is a terabyte, which has got 154 gig left. What I need to do, I think, is to get another drive, either internal or external, and take everything off that old drive, and then I can format it and remove Windows, and that'll be a hell of a lot of space taking Windows off. And then I'll have like more room to move stuff about, really. But yeah, what I need to do. I will get the drive eventually. But the thing is, if I'd finished Control, I would have uninstalled Control, because that's, forget how big that is now, but that's fairly big. I don't really have the controllers now. I'll have a look. Why does it come up? Oh, page not found when I'm trying to find the control. I mean, that's not true. A lot of my Steam library, 90% of my Steam library is on the other drive, but my Steam's installed on my main drive, but the Steam library is on the old drive. Steam just points at that old drive.
Make a new game folder on another drive.
Yeah.
Well.
But I just don't have the space to move the entire library off that drive on any of my system drives.
Just move the games that you. Just move some of the games. You don't have to move the whole library. You could split the library across all of your drives. Like I've got games on my M2 card if I need the extra performance, and I've got games on my hard drive which don't need the extra performance.
If I'd had,
And then I've got games on other hard drives.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. What I'd say if I get another drive, I would just move my entire Steam library off the drive it's on, onto the other drive, format and everything else we take off that, and then get rid of Windows, format it, and then put the Steam library back on it.
Yeah, but Dan, you've got the internet, man. You can just re-download all these games.
I know, but it'll take me ages.
It will take you ages, but
And then I've got to take them off anyway.
It'll be quicker than just talking about doing this one day. Do you know what I mean? If you would have just done that when you put the computer together, then would have been done a while ago.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to, in order to free up space and do stuff for that drive, I need to take Windows off it. And the only way I can take Windows off it is to take everything else that I want to keep off it, like the Steam library and various other games and things installed on there that I can still play from that drive on my main thing. And like I think Sims might be on that as well. I'll launch from that, I think. But I just don't have the space to move all that stuff across unless I got another drive, and then I can move the Steam library and Origin and everything across. I know it's Origin, not Epic. Everyone installed on there. And everything else I need, and then format the drive and take Windows off it. And then put the Steam library back on it. But yeah, there's no way about it. I need another drive, just so I can move stuff off one of the drives to free them up. As far as I'm aware, like 1 terabyte drives are still quite expensive. Last time I looked.
Well, not really. Well, the Black Friday sales are coming up soon.
That's true. That's very true. It might be worth.
Yeah, definitely worth a look at that.
Yeah, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, isn't it?
I'm gonna definitely get myself another M2 drive. I think when the big discounts come again, because I missed the last one. Are you looking at just getting another old school one, or? Oh wow, 4 terabyte seems good.
Yeah, the only thing that just occurred to me is I don't think I have the capacity, the capacity to fit a third internal drive in, so it might have to be an external one. I've got the base, but I don't think I've got the capacity on the board to fit a third drive to it.
How many drives have you got internal?
2.
You got more. You got about 4 SATA cables, man. You got at least.
No, it's not the cables. It's the actual sockets on the motherboard. I don't think there's.
Yeah. You'll have a. No, there'll be more than 2 SATA ports on the board easily. Have you got the? Did you get the? Did you have the manual when you had that PC? Did he give you the manual for the board?
Even the manual? I don't think so. No.
So I could check the spec on it.
I know what I did look up the board.
Do you remember what the board was called?
It's on the Discord. I think I put it on the Discord spec channel. Discord PC streaming upgrade channel. Did I not list it on there?
You probably did.
Somewhere. Perhaps. I read it.
Scroll up enough. I'm sure you told me at some point. It's all hard drive talk.
Because I didn't put it on there.
No, what's this BIOS?
Sure I did.
Is it in the BIOS?
So I remember.
Hey, is it a H87 Pro? Is that ringing a bell?
It's a H. What did you say?
H87 Pro. What is that? H87. That might just be. the
Yes, yeah,
BIOS.
that's it. Yeah, the old one was a PH877. This is a H.
Asus.
Yeah. Yeah, because didn't I put a spec on
I got it.
of the two systems?
Manual and documents.
Oh, no, I put a spec on my system. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was something pro.
Yeah, H87 Pro. You put a screenshot of your BIOS and it's in your BIOS window. Right, so right, there we are.
Screenshot.
Contents.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah. See the screenshot.
Set a device.
Yeah, that's the Asus H87 Pro. I think there was a third socket, but I remember I tried to plug. So I had to unplug the CD drive that was in it, because when I plugged my second drive into the third, I think it was only three SATA sockets. The third SATA socket, it didn't work. So I had to unplug the CD drive and plug my second drive into the SATA socket that the CD drive was in.
You've got six ports, mate.
Got what?
You got 6 ports, 6 SATA ports, which is pretty standard, to be fair. So you definitely got expansion. That's straight from the manual. I mean, every board I've had in the last flipping wherever many years, I don't think boards even come with like just 2 or 3. There's usually
Yeah. So I could get another internal.
I would definitely look at SSDs. So they're coming down in price now. I mean, what's the one you've got? One SSD, you got the SSD with Windows on it, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still looking at that.
I mean, another option would be to buy like the 1 terabyte version of my main drive. I think it was a Seagate,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Crucial.
And then
60 quid.
yeah, to see if that comes down in price. And then
That has come down, but that's already discounted actually.
yeah, but it might come
From
down again in the
73.
Black Friday thing, or the Cyber
Possibly.
Monday thing, more likely than the Black Friday.
Or usually they jack the prices up
Yeah.
so they can discount them. So I don't know.
I'm just wondering, it might be an idea, maybe to get a 1 terabyte version of the one I've got, install Windows onto the 1 terabyte, move everything across off the other drive, format that, take Windows off, move all the stuff back off that drive onto the other 1 terabyte, and then plug the 0.5 terabyte one. I use the 0.5 terabyte one as a redundancy. And then the system's running off of 1 terabyte, so I've got 2 1 terabyte drives. And 0.5 terabyte as redundancy, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, micro boards have several. Yeah, that's true. I wasn't even thinking of that. Dan, I've sent you the link to your motherboard manual. You might as well keep hold of that. That'll come in useful if you ever have to have a
Alright,
little
cheers, yeah.
tinker.
Yeah. I definitely
need
saw a
to-
third SATA socket. I don't remember seeing the six.
What they usually do is you'll see like 3 that are on the board, right?
Mhm.
And because they're in that they're up in that corner, right? So you'll see 3 that are upwards facing, and there'll be another 3, but they'll be sideways facing, so that it probably just looks like a chunk of plastic from your perspective. But
Right, I'll have a
I
look.
like
But yeah, I
sorry.
think that is possibly a solution. Getting the 1 TB hard drive, and then having my main Windows hard drive on one of the 1 TB, and wiping Windows off the other, and having that as my secondary drive, and then having what is currently my main drive, the ½ TB, as like a redundancy or sell it or something. Yeah,
Just keep it, have it extra storage in it.
should have got a 1 TB in the first bit, but it was just basically the money that was gifted by everyone wouldn't afford a 1 TB at the time. Yeah. Right, what am I doing for time? Well, I've done like a whole hour of just chatting pretty much. Because I hadn't realised Story wasn't streaming. Yeah.
But you fixed your hard drive now. Though,
Yeah,
so.
I fixed the hard drive, yeah. Had I realised the only reason I started streaming early today was so I didn't clash with Starring Streams. I don't like clashing with Starring in streams. Or Phoenix or Rods if I can help it. If I'd known he was streaming, I would have started at 7. But Freddie Myers died, so there's kind of no point in resurrecting him until next year. So, yeah, so it's been fun just doing a bit of just chatting. But I don't, apart from when we do 12-hour streams or 24 hours, I don't normally do a long just chat section, so it's not interesting. But I am hungry because I had no tea. I started at 4 o'clock, so I need to go and eat. So I'm gonna end there. But we'll be back on Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Ghostbusters, the video game remastered. I forgot it was the remastered version I've got.
No.
So we're gonna play that. I need to get that downloaded tomorrow, either tonight or tomorrow. It's ready to go. Which means I might have to remove something. I don't want to film this time. Yeah, I might have to remove something, uninstall something. Yeah, go do that. It's gonna be Saturday night. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll try and add, if I remember, I'll try and add some more things into the scare list, in addition to the 10 that's on there, if I remember. And then Monday night we're gonna do our big Halloween event thing on Minecraft server. That'll be 7 as well. So
Don't forget to fix that one command block that I texted you about.
oh
Unless you
yes,
already-
yeah. Probably just I just probably need to remove the command block and replace it like we did with the others to fix them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will do that. Yeah, so that's our Halloween weekend, Saturday and Monday. It's actually Halloween on Monday, so we'll be actually streaming on Halloween. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna leave it there because I need to go and eat.
Let's have a Star Trek conversation now.
What?
Let's talk about Star Trek.
What's that? What about Star Trek?
No. I was gonna get you talking for another hour again.
I did have a long conversation today with Phoenix about Star Trek.
Oh yeah.
We haven't seen each other. The last time we saw each other in person, I think, was in August.
In fact, I don't want to talk Star Trek with you until you watch Lower Decks, man. That's just like
It's on the list. I mentioned
my
this before.
Oh, you have a Star Trek.
A couple of months ago, I started a whole it was in the summer, in fact. I started a whole rewatch of the whole Star Trek universe in chronology. So I've done Enterprise, the original series, the original series films, and I'm now just about to get season 7 of TNG, and I've just finished season 1 of Deep Space Nine. So I've got the last season of TNG, and then the second season of DS9, and then we'll start Voyager, and then when I finish them, I'll then move on to Oh, I also watched Discovery as well. That was the thing on Strange New World, so I watched them as well. And then I'll move on to Picard, and then I think Lower Decks chronologically comes before Picard, doesn't it?
Yeah, you gotta watch it after it comes directly after Nemesis.
Yeah. So the TNG films, Voyager, Deepest Nine, got next thing to do. TNG films, Lower Decks, and then Picard, and then season 3 and 4 of Discovery. And then I'll be up to date then. So
Ugh, Discovery. I couldn't even get through the second episode of the new series. I had to turn it
the
on.
new series got better, I thought, as it went on. I thought the second, it's quite often happened in the last couple of seasons, Discovery, the second half of the season is better than the first half. Because the first half of the season, nothing really happened. It was just them stood around.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I mean. I don't want to like waste
There's
my
a whole
time.
universe destroying thing like that, and we're just going to stand about it and talk about how sad it makes us and not do a lot about it. But then the second half, they kind of ramped it up a little bit when they actually decided to go after and find the thing that was destroying the universe, rather than just standing about talking about it. So the second half was much better. And the last episode wasn't bad.
I'll take your word for it because I've tried a couple of times and I'm just like, ugh.
Well, you just know that because you like Lower Decks, they're doing a Lower Decks crossover in the next season. 2 of the characters from Lower Decks are gonna...
Discovery. Okay.
Yeah, in Discovery.
Well, I don't.
No,
yeah,
not
well,
Discovery. Sorry, it's Strange New
Lower
Worlds. Strange New Worlds is doing a
Oh.
crossover Discovery. Strange New Worlds is brilliant.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. Yeah, I did enjoy that.
It got renewed for second season so quickly because of how well it went down that the second season had already been filmed and waiting to go, but they're leaving it till the new year. Because I think they want to air it after Picard. I think we're going to get Picard because this Discovery season, the new season Discovery's been filmed already as well. I think we're going to get Picard, Discovery, and Strange New World all close together.
Oh, I can't believe they're still carrying on with Discovery. Like...
Yeah, it's getting another. It's only a short. It's only got like 10 episodes, so it's shorter than the previous season. So it might be the last. Because previous have had like 15 episodes or something, haven't they? That's up now, but yeah, I'm sure it's only got 10. I think the whole thing with Discovery is if they just from the beginning set it 900 years in the future, it would have fixed so many issues that it's created for itself.
I think it'd create more issues if they did that. Maybe.
Well, the whole thing in the first
I don't know.
the first couple of seasons when it was set 10 years before the original series, and they had Klingons that looked nothing like Klingons, Klingons. They had technology that was light years ahead of the original series.
They should have done it like if they do it in the future, do it like a couple of 100 years, and then if they want to go for because there was some things about it were just a little bit like
if they'd set it ahead of the Picard
universe breaking, especially with like the mushroom drive and
if they'd set it ahead of Picard, as you say, 100 years, 200 years future, and then did the jump 900, it would have fixed all the issues in one fell swoop.
And having that probe data as well,
but by setting it before TOS, it just basically it's like a lobbing a grenade into the continuity of the series. Or setting in a power universe, but they said it isn't at all. But so the Discovery's first season had 15 episodes. The second season had 14. The last one and the third one had 13 each. And then the upcoming fifth series has 10 episodes.
I mean, the characters are so forgettable. It's I don't even know the names.
Burnham and Saru stick out, don't they? And Stamets.
Burnham, Saru, Stamets, Tilly.
And Tilly, but then Tilly left in the last season, so...
That's it. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't even tell you.
Dr. Culber was quite cool character.
Is that his name? That doesn't even ring a bell.
He's the doctor. He's the doctor who's Stamets' husband and who died and then got brought back to life again.
Yeah, I know I know he is. I just can't think of anybody else's name. That's it. It's got 4 characters.
That's because apart from those ones we just mentioned, the rest of the cast constantly changes each season. So,
No, but they've still got the same pilot, and the
yes,
one that's next to that. They've still got loads of the same characters, but they just
yes.
don't do
Oh,
anything.
what's her name? With
The
the,
one
with,
with
the
the
implant over her eye.
thing
'cause
with
she
the
got-
eye, yeah.
'cause she
And
was
you got
in
the there's a male officer, the black guy.
Oh, he left, I think.
Well, he was in it all the way up until
Yeah, he left.
last season. Then
He
but
left
I've
at the
never
beginning.
I've never known his name. You had the android woman
Yeah.
who left because they killed
She
her
got
off.
killed, didn't she? Yeah.
Don't know who that was, but they decided to give her a backstory. Just
Well,
that
what I do
episode.
know is that
just
in the last,
just for that episode,
I
they
think it
give
was
her
the
a
last
backstory.
series or the season before. There's an officer, a new bridge officer, a long blonde-haired woman, and she in the first series played that android character, and then in the second series or the third series,
Okay.
they changed the actress who played her, and she then played a bridge officer instead.
Right.
Um,
no.
but yeah, I don't know whether it's going to be the last one or not. It doesn't say.
They need to just end it. They tried to just say it was the Klingons in the end. They tried to just say it was like,
They
oh,
were
they're
nothing
just like,
like the Klingons. They were like more
a different ethnic group.
animalistic,
Because
weren't they?
they tried to, yeah, well, they was trying to say, well, it's just like a different ethnic group of they're Klingons, but it's a different ethnic
Yeah.
group. So it's different, but it's like they tried to, so like they consolidated it in like Star Trek Online. So you've got those Klingons along with.
Yeah. See, if this was set like 100, 200 years in the future, or 900 years in the future originally, you could imagine that the Klingons might have evolved like that, perhaps. You could.
I just don't. No,
You would
I
have got
just
away
don't
with it then, wouldn't you?
buy, I just don't buy the whole. It just don't. Even when they said it in Next Generation, where Worf sort of says, "Oh, you know, we don't talk about it," and then they try to explain it's like, "Oh, a genetic virus and this, that, and the other," and it doesn't. I don't think it's a good enough explanation. It's like, don't explain it. Just pretend that those Klingons were. It was that all along, and I think the viewers wouldn't even like bat an eyelid because obviously
There's nothing saying whether or not it's the final season, so I guess it very much depends on how it's received. But all these streaming shows, they don't publicise the views, do they? So you just don't know.
yeah.
Let's have a look. Also, I tell you what, quite like the engineer character, Jet Reno, who's a kind of McCoy character, but she's an engineer. She's quite funny. Although she's not in every episode, but
Oh, she's a comedian. That's what she's
Yeah.
a comedian in real life.
I'm trying to find the name of the one we're thinking of. So the bridge officer, the helmsman with the redhead helmsman with the thing over her eye, is called Kayla Detmer. She's been in from the start. And then the black, like, I assume she's like a weapons officer with the black hair and the bird sheets. Sinkin, that I pronounce her name, Joanna Akasi. And then there was the black guy you were talking about, which was R.A. Bryce, but I think he left at the beginning, at halfway through, a few episodes in.
What, the new series?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he left after a few episodes. He wasn't killed up, and he just transferred away. And then there's also been Jen Reese, who's the Asian guy, who's also on the bridge officer. They've been in from the start. Yeah, so Sarah Mitch played Ariam, was the android character, and she played Ariam in the first season, and then the role was taken over by a different actress, and Sarah Mitch then took on the role of Nielsen, who was the blonde-haired bridge officer from the second season onwards.
I mean, then again, I didn't learn the names of the. Actually, I did. I was just thinking. I didn't learn the names of the strange new worlds, but thinking about it,
Yeah, I could tell you the names of all the strange new workouts. Just like
yeah, I was like, oh, who's that Scooty? And it's like, oh, she's a Soong, isn't she?
Yeah,
yeah,
not Lara Noon Sun.
Noonien Soon.
Lan
Yeah,
Noon
so,
Sun. Yeah, Lan
yeah, yeah,
Lan Noon Sun.
yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously you got number one, who I can't remember her name at the moment. Actually,
Oh, I
number
didn't know
one.
that. And I've forgotten it. Spark.
Number one all the time. So
Um,
I can't think of. I can't think of the. I'll tell you what. That episode where the doctor's like in a is like in like a role fantasy thing.
He's in the fairy tale book thing. Yeah, yes, that was good.
Oh, that was a weird episode.
It was good though, because it reminded me a little bit of the TS, because sort of thing.
Kind of, but it was just, it's like, well, oh, I suppose original series.
Dr. Umbenga, that's his name. Umbenga.
Yeah. And I just thought they've just done this just so they can get rid of the whole. They can't solve his daughter problem, and they don't want to bring her in as a permanent like actor in the series.
Well, I thought the whole daughter thing. Like, this is spoilers when it was not something. But I thought the whole daughter thing was because it was going to be how he exits or gets demoted, because obviously Dr. Umbenga is in the original series, but he's not the chief medical officer. McCoy is.
I'll tell you what, they would have. Is McCoy in it?
So.
Is McCoy in it?
No, but in the original series, McCoy is the chief medical officer, and Dr. Umbenga is a doctor, but he's not the head doctor. He's below McCoy. So
Yeah.
I thought,
Oh yeah, he
so
does get.
it's
Yeah.
like, only
Or
a couple of
maybe-
episodes, but he is in it. So I
Yeah,
thought,
but it might direct him.
so I thought, oh, maybe this whole daughter thing is going to explain why he gets demoted from chief medical officer, and why
He
they
might
bring
not
McCoy
get.
in. But
He might not get demoted. It might just be that they get McCoy in, and McCoy's just like outranks him.
yeah,
Plus, it's years in the future because it's not until. Did you like that Kirk? What
Yeah.
did you think?
yeah.
What did you think of it?
There's also there's another character, isn't there? There's
Kirk was in it, wasn't
there's
it?
Chapel.
What did you think
this Chapel, who's based on Nurse Chapel, and then there's the other female character, the what's her name? The one with the short hair. Who sits, who's like the weapon doctor. Oh, what's her name? Forgot her name now.
Oh, Uhura.
Oh, there's Uhura as well, but there's another one. There's Uhura, Lara Noonson, number one, Chapel, Spock, Pike, Dr. Umbenga, and then there's one more. The one with the short hair, who sits like in like the helmsman.
Ortega.
Ortega, yeah. He's a helmsman. See, we've just named all of the main characters essentially, weren't there?
We've got Spock. So, clear one thing up. I mean, I haven't even. I probably should just googled it at some point. But the Kirk that's on the Enterprise now, that's not Jim Kirk. Who's that? Is that his brother or his
George Kirk.
his dad or?
Yeah, George Kirk is his brother.
Oh, it's his brother.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
You know what? I spent the first half of the series thinking it's his dad because of like
no,
the old
it's his,
Star
his,
Trek
his,
and
his
then
brother. His
Star
brother.
Trek film.
We don't actually
But-
see his brother in the. So in the original series, his brother is killed by it's the little flying alien thing that's stuck on your neck.
Yeah.
But his brother is killed, so you don't actually meet his brother. You meet his nephew, his brother's son, Peter. But his brother is killed by the time Kirk gets there.
Well, I kind of like twigged when the actual Kirk turns up and they're like at the same age, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. But what's interesting with Digital World is all the characters except Ortega and obviously Lan Noon Singh are all characters that are already in Star Trek. They already existed. They're all in the original series. It's only Lan Noon Singh who's a new character, but she's again, spoilers, she is like the daughter of Khan, isn't she? And then Ortega.
Is she the daughter of Khan, or is she
Yeah.
like one of the? I don't
I think she's the daughter of Khan. Is she not?
I think she descended from him. Because don't forget, Khan was from the
I'm sure she's the daughter of Lan Noon
couple
Singh.
hundred years before that, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they Khan Noon, yeah, because Khan Noon Singh was alive originally during in the Star Trek universe was alive during the 90s, so hundreds of years before Star Trek. But yeah, so maybe she's a descent. Oh yeah, she's an ancestor.
Yeah, ancestor.
Yeah, Khan is her ancestor.
A family got killed by the
They're gone.
Gorn. Yeah.
Yeah, no, her father's called Ronu. Yeah, so her family are ancestors of Khan when because he was originally from the 1990s originally, and she was born in 2200, so she was born a century later.
He was one of the first.
And then, because at this point, Khan is still in cryogenic thing, isn't he? Still frozen, isn't he? And then
exactly.
And then he gets awakened by Kirk.
I wonder how they. I wonder what they. I suppose.
Wonder what?
No. I was just thinking. I wonder how that plays out in this universe where you got a descendant of her, but she ain't got no chance of meeting him anyway.
No, because it's Kirk that has the first meeting. I doubt it. They would have Khan in it. Can't see them doing that.
Oh no, they won't. No, it'll be because that's a TOS.
Yeah, because they would have to wake him and then freeze him again. So, I can't see that.
I won't put it past them, Dan. A little secret mission. We must never tell anybody about this.
Although they did that in the they did that. Did you ever see the Into Darkness? They did that, didn't they? They brought again spoilers, but it's.
Yeah.
And then
they
just froze him again at the end of the film.
Yeah. Crazy.
There's supposed to be a fourth one of them coming.
I hope not.
Apparently, well, it all stalled because they wouldn't give the guy who plays what's his name, Chris Pine. They wouldn't give him the money he wanted to do it, so he said no. He turned it down, and then they've changed it. And then after a while, they changed their mind and said, right, well, would you do it? And he changed his mind. He's doing it now. So apparently, it is happening.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I need to put Star Trek up. It'd be another half an hour at least.
Yeah.
Just hurry up and watch it. Everything so you can watch Lower Decks.
I'm watching them. I'm basically the way I do it. I'm kind of watching 5 episodes of something a day, whatever Star Trek I'm on. It's generally most of it because I'm juggling it with other series that I'm currently watching in real time and various other things, and like streaming and stuff. And basically Monday nights and Wednesday nights for the stream nights, I don't watch anything because I'm streaming.
You should just skip everything and just watch Lower Decks.
I did do a lot when I had COVID early in the year, and I couldn't stream, and I did do a lot of watching. I got through a lot of stuff. In the lockdowns, I got through a lot of stuff because there was nothing to do. Right, I've just noticed Sub-Zero is live, just gone live, so I'm going to read after him. It gives me an excuse to go. So
cool. I'm gonna jump off anyway.
No, he's not started yet. He's on his. Well, he has started, but he's on his starting screen. I'll hang on. I'll wait till he starts.
Oh, I'll see you later anyway. Dan.
Alright, see you later, then. Yeah, 'cause I don't like reading people when they're on their Oh, we've got a long start thing on. Right, well, we'll just do a little recap then while I'm waiting. Well, might as well close the comms now while I think on. That's a shout out button, that's not what I want. Discord. Yeah, so, Saturday, 7 o'clock, Ghostbusters the video game remastered. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna try and add some more sound effects and scare alerts, and we might do our little Halloween makeover of the overlayers, and I might put a little hood thing on. No, do I can describe it, cloak hood thing. And yeah, we'll do that. So it'll be a lot of fun. And then Monday we're doing our big Minecraft Halloween event thing. 7. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun as well. What else? And then also coming up, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do next week. Whether I'm gonna continue on with Darkest Dungeon or continue on with Control or do something new. I haven't decided. But I am at some point in November gonna put out a list on Discord of games that I think will make good one-off streams, not necessarily playthrough, but one-off things, like the Bro Protocol, like the PC Simulator, etc. There, and you guys can vote on the Discord and pick them, and then that's what we'll do. We might get to do the Sims 4 co-op thing with Phoenix, or we also talked the day about the Dungeon Keeper co-op, the Dungeon Keeper mod thing that we found that fixes the game, and maybe might be able to do the co-op again, which we've never done on stream. That's something else we might do in the coming weeks. Just a reminder again about the music. Like records, it's the DMCA. I must change the text now because it's wrong. The DMCA free music. There's 3 albums. There's a lo-fi album which is called Welcome Seasons, what it's right now. There's Synthwave, Railgun, and rockin' heavy metal album called The Nexus. There was a 4th album was going to be in the works, but it's been put on hold because Rod, my good friend Mateo, was the mastermind behind it and is a streamer. His house that he house shares with Phoenix, a good friend of us. They rent the house and the landlord told them he's going to sell it. So they've got till February to find somewhere to live. So all his time and energy when he's not streaming is and funds that he's got is going into the house, finding somewhere to live and unless he moves. So he's have to put the 4th album on hold, understandably. But nevertheless, it's still the first 3 albums there. And you can find out more about them at quick.com to check that out. And also, as I said, because of why that makes no sense. Because of that, we're gonna the special stream we're gonna do on Mr. Phoenix's channel to commemorate 25 years since we've have been friends. We've gone on the 12th of December, the 12th of September. No, try again. 12th of November. We're gonna have to postpone, most likely because, as things stand, he's got everything boxed up at his house ready to move if he finds somewhere to move to. So I might have to postpone that unless he's found somewhere by then. So what I'm gonna do 12-hour stream on the 12th. The one that we're supposed to have done a couple of weeks ago, because current challenge, community challenge for 12-hour stream hasn't been hit yet. So I don't think that's going to be completed in November. So we'll do one on the 12th, and then if that one we've got go and get complete by the end of the year, we'll do one in December as well. yes, so that is that. It's a shame the Sims 4 part of the stream ended so abruptly, but I guess we weren't. I wasn't expecting to get kills, so there we go. Yeah. So anything else we need to discuss? I don't think so. Actually, no. We have these top 10 for a while. Let's have a look. Everyone's top 47. Phoenix is. So that's to do with how many awesome credits you have. Rod, hello sir. We're just about to I'm literally just talking about you and your ears must have been burning. And that's the top, that's in time, not points. The Rod's 5th on that one. I'm just killing a little bit of time because I want to read off the subdue, but he's only start screen. So, but let me give Rod a shout out. So I don't have sound effect for you, Rod, do I? That's something I must correct. That's playing Crisis Remastered. I was thinking about you earlier actually, Rod, because someone Jedi pointed out that Epic do a once a week free games giveaway thing once a week, and one of the games they're giving away for free this week is Mechanicus, which I know you are a big fan of. So I might grab that. I know you're a big fan of it. I'm doing that on Monday. Yeah, I might grab it. I can't remember to grab. I think it's on till something of November. So, yeah. Oh. But yeah. So of course, this video game Saturday night, and then the Minecraft tournament on Monday night. So, lots looking forward to. I will be, as I said before, looking into getting another drive and free up some space. I also need to have a look at the plot and find out why everyone was able to use other people's sound effects, because you shouldn't be able to do that. I also need to, at some point as well, at some time, decide to get a streamer bot set up so I can stop using Yarn Board, but that's gonna be a while off. Maybe Saturday, maybe. 1 minute left. Yes, I wasn't expecting to do. How long will we doing just chat? Like an hour and a half of just chatting. That wasn't planned. But yeah, our serial killer got killed off. The people turned on him and killed him, and then that was about 7, and then I rolled and Jedi kept me occupied in chat for an hour and a half. So. Yeah. Right. Let's have a look. Yes. But yeah, I am, as I said right at the top of the stream, going back 3 hours. I am pretty happy with the setup now. Now that I've got the USB hub off Phoenix, I'm not sat right next to the TV, and I'm not got to have the webcam right next to me. You don't zoomed in; it's not actually right next to me. So I've got plenty of room. I can stretch out. Also got the wireless keyboard using again, so that's one less cable I'll be using. So yeah, much nicer position. So we'll be doing 12-hour streams again. From the 12th, I keep saying December, 12th of December is my birthday. I'm not doing a 12-hour stream on my birthday. I'll tell that for now. Also my birthday's on a Monday. 12th of November. We'll be doing a 12-hour stream. Yeah, we've got Ghostbusters, video game remastered on Saturday, Minecraft Halloween event on Monday. Don't know what I'm doing Wednesday stream next week, haven't decided. And I've still undecided what to do about the last few weeks. I've tried to do them on a Friday, but the last few weeks I've been kind of, my third stream has kind of been, the week's kind of been rotating around, went from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I'm kind of undecided whether or not to just drop it all together and just stick to Monday and Wednesday, just stick to 2. I don't know. But there's loads of games we're going to do. As I said, we're going to put a thing on the Discord and you guys can pick from a list of what games you want to see. I want to do Mass Effect Legend, I want to do Jedi Fallen Order, I want to do Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, what's it? Arkham Origins, whatever it's called. I want to do the Tomb Raider stuff. I want to do there's a whole range of stuff. I'm gonna get back to doing Space Crew at some point as well. Could do some more Battlefront 2 on stream. That was good fun, and Unfortunate Spaceman as well. That's good fun. Like to do some more Bridge Crew with Starring and Phoenix and Zephyr. So that was good. Elite Dangerous, haven't done Elite Dangerous in a long time. So many games, just not enough time. It's the thing. And then I'm hoping at some point in the future to maybe get the new Saints Row game. I'm quite like to get that. And Starfield comes out in January, or February or March, April. Q1 next year. And you want to get that. So yeah. But that is all for another day. We'll be back on Saturday, as I've said about 5 times now, with some Ghostbusters, the video game remastered, which can be a lot of fun. So please drop by. I'm going to read off now. So I'll be going longer than I planned to go. We're going to Zavzilo69, good friend of the channel, who is streaming Outlast. So let's read after him right now. Has that started the raid? Yes, it has. Right, let me go to the end screen. Again, thank you very much for watching. Thanks to Jedi Tuka for dropping in comms a little bit. We will see you all on Saturday. Stay safe. May the awesome be with you. Don't have nightmares. Although if Freddie Myers is just here, you've got nothing to worry about because he was rubbish. And yeah, we'll see you all on Saturday. Until then, good night, everybody.
Certainly put condemned, but holy crap! I've not even got started and there's nobody done. Welcome in, buddy. Let's give you a shout out.